I don't say this often, but I'm going to say it now, so I'll give you a few seconds to enjoy it. You were right. All of those years ago, when you moved in across the hall, legend has it that you said one day you will marry me. You make it so easy to love you, Alex. You have a heart so pure and kind, a laugh that lights up any room, and an ability to make any place feel safe. I am so lucky to have someone who holds me in my worst times, pulls me out of the darkest, and is next to me during my happiest. There is no one like you, and I don't know how I got so lucky, but I promise to try and make you feel just as lucky for the rest of our lives together. You are everything my heart and soul needs. I love you more than words, and I love you now and always.
One word, one breath.
Yeah, I wanted to start by saying that I love you so much, and I'm truly the luckiest person in the world. Noelle, almost 8 years ago, I moved into a new dorm room. Across the hall was the most beautiful girl, so kind and selfless, and I immediately had an enormous crush on you. Over the next year, you became one of my best friends. I would bring you up all the time when Dean and I would be hanging out, or even in a heated game of Mario Kart. And then Marissa would always be there encouraging me not to lose hope, and that I need to ask you out sometime. Well, about a year after meeting you, I finally did find the courage to ask you out. And what came next was something I could never have imagined. Falling in love with my best friend is hands down the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. Throughout our journey together, you have shown me so much, Noelle. First things first, you are truly the most stunning, beautiful girl. Noelle, you have the most amazing smile that lights up the room and an infectious laugh that brings everyone joy. I still cannot believe someone as gorgeous as you actually chose me. Being around you truly brings out the best in me. I love that I'm always myself with you. Everything feels so right together. You have been my biggest cheerleader and such an incredible support system ever since we met. Waking up next to you every morning brings me so much happiness and joy. And when I have you by my side makes everything in life that much easier. But what I truly love most about you is the way you treat me and selflessly have my back no matter what. You show me so much love and support every single day and make me feel like the luckiest guy in the world. You're right there during the highs and even closer during the lows. I always know you'll be right there, and we'll go through any challenges we face together, side by side. To me, there's truly no better feeling. I promise to love you more and more each day. I will always give you my unwavering support in whatever you embark on. I promise to always have your back. Make sure that you know that you will never be alone. I think I'm gonna try and match my clothes more. But we'll see. I want you to always feel the way I feel because I've truly never been happier. Knowing I get to be with my person, my best friend for the rest of my life is the best feeling. And I promise to make each chapter that lays ahead better than the last. No matter what challenges you face, I will always be by your side. I love you so freaking much. And I cannot wait to start married life with you, now and always.
L'aria serena, dopo nata mesta, e l'aria fresca, pareggiare la festa.
May their family and friends continue to support them in difficult days, so that their love for each other may continue to grow as long as they both shall live. We ask this in the name of our Lord Jesus the Christ. Alex, you may now kiss the bride.
You have brightened our world. You filled our lives with hugs and kindness, which we will treasure forever. Everything you do comes straight from your heart and with love and care, and you can never be forgotten in our hearts. I love you, Sue Blake.
Because she'd always be following you.
It looks like a fishing lure.
It looks like a dream catcher. It's a dream catcher.
But I love it.
about 5 minutes. As I said, we've known Alex for 7 years, and he's been, I said, wonderful. We went to college together. It made us at ease, knowing that there was always somebody watching her back. But I think the biggest challenge for Noelle is going to be budgeting Alex's food. I was able to feed 3 daughters for an entire week for what this young man eats in a freaking day.
We have been fortunate to see you both grow into a couple who deeply care for and love one another. You complement each other's idiosyncrasies, where there are only a few. You bring the best out in each other. When you are together with others, the mood is always happy and light around both of you.
DJ?